Sarder TV is this incredible compendium of really interesting people who are all talking from different vantage points about how they think about learning in relation to their businesses, in relation to the work they do. And it's a rich repository.
The whole learning process, learning about everyone's perspective and learning from everyone's knowledge and their experiences. I find that as being very useful. As a chief executive officer, you have few circles where you can go to and walk away with some of the challenges that is unique to your role.
I loved this platform of learning. The fact that you are bringing individuals who one could say have reached a certain level of success and driving us to really question and to make us understand how much more we need to learn. So this is a beautiful platform. It's innovative, it's different, it's fresh. So all around, it's something that I definitely want to continue to follow. So I will be a loyal audience.
To me, this is the human playbook. For you to pick the brains of people who are doing it every single day and saying, oh, I like bits and pieces, oh, that applies to me. I think that is fantastic, especially in this world, because where do you learn? You learn from watching somebody down the hallway. There's not enough opportunity for you to really dive into people who are doing it every single day, whether it's leadership or sales or CEOs, and say, I got something from that. So, I'm a big proponent of playbooks. To me, this is a live playbook for me to go back and learn from others' mistakes, learn from others' successes, I think is a win. And I think the more you could do it, the better off you are as a lifelong learner.
Thought leaders really are only available to the most senior of folks that are out there in organizations. And one of the things that's great about Sarder TV is it kind of democratizes learning. It takes some great thinking and makes it available to a much wider base of learners. And as I said, so many of today's employees are hungry for new thinking, looking for new resources, and are interested in hearing what some of the best thinking out there might be. And Sarder TV is really designed in a way that makes that available in an extremely accessible and kind of digestible format. So I think it's great.
It's an excellent channel for people to learn and grow. The material on it, I think, is excellent. I hope people will find this useful. But I find that it's a smart idea and a great source for people who do believe, like I do, that learning is essential.
So Sarder TV is amazing because there's all these different personalities talking about the same thing, and you really begin to develop a rich idea of what learning is at work.
Sarder TV is great. It's along the lines of you should constantly be learning. I think Sarder TV is doing that. It's a great educational forum for organizations, and it's a great way to learn from different people and different walks of life.
I'm really impressed with Sarder TV, and what I particularly like is how he's assembled a cross-functional organization of experts targeting CEOs, CHROs, CMOs, CIOs, and that's important for the workplace of the future because it takes a team, a cross-functional team, to create this shared vision around how to develop and bring to life a new experience for employees.
Very impressive, great group of Fortune 500 and beyond clients. Just seeing everybody here is just first class, so I'm very impressed.
Sarder TV is great because you've got all these different thought leaders providing content that's broken up into what we call snackable form, which is a very powerful way of fighting friction, a very powerful way of empowering people. And people are not very linear anymore, right? A lot of people are. I'm certainly not. So it's great to have something where you could poke around, go in different directions, grab a minute of content here, 20 minutes of content there, switch topics, switch person. I think that's what the world wants. Certainly I do.
I think it's a great idea. I watched some of the videos. They're boiled down into snippets, so I can Google this little problem and see, oh, this person talks about this. I can hear it from different angles. So I think it's a really great idea. People learn 30% faster through their eyes. So if I can watch something, I am going to really be able to retain it and learn it and contribute more to the world.
Yeah, what I think is great about the site is, first of all, it's a very diverse group of people providing knowledge in a really interesting way that it lays out. You can get the long format really lets people come into a lot more detail. I think about the conversation that we had. We got to get into way more topics that I like to explore versus when you're on something else and it's, you know, tell me in 30 seconds about this, you can't explore it the same way. So I think the format is one that is unique and is very, very powerful.
I love the fact that you're all about bringing new ideas into the world and allowing the people who are creating those ideas the space and the time to express them. So thank you.